Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you tips and tricks and what to do on your first day on your Disney cruise. So this is part 9 of my Disney cruise series, so if you haven't done so, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification button because more videos are coming up, and make sure to check my other video as well because there are a lot of information that will be useful for your Disney cruise. So here we are at Canada Place in Vancouver. We're gonna board to Disney board. We are going to Alaska for 1 week, and it's a really sunny day today and it's really nice weather. And what I will suggest for my first tips is to arrive 3 hours early than your port arrival time. So if you haven't done so, make sure you do your online check-in after you book your Disney cruise. The earlier you do the online check-in, the earlier port arrival time that you can get. And my port arrival time is about 12:30 to 1 o'clock, and we arrive about 2 to 2.5 hours before our port arrival time. Turn out there's a lot of other steps that you need to do after you drop off your luggage. You need to do check-in at the counter, and even though you already do online check-in, the line is actually not bad, but you have to go through security and you need to go through the custom as well. So I suggest arrive 3 hours before so you can have enough time to relax for your port arrival time. We thought we are early after we drop off our luggage. That's why we took a lot of videos and photos. So we took a lot of time to relax, but turned out after this we need to line up for the check-in and also the custom and the security. Again, we are so lucky because the weather is just so beautiful, and this is the line for the check-in. So it's not really short, it's not really long. So I suggest tips number 2 is to bring some toys or some snacks or treats for your toddler or your children, because they will get fussy when they're waiting. And it's a good thing that we brought stroller, otherwise Brandon will be running non-stop. And then we brought a lot of treats as well and snacks to entertain him. I will also make another video explaining the embarkation day in detail, so don't worry about it. And if you want to upgrade your room at the port, this is the place where you want to do it as well. Now we're going to the security. Baggage travel done, check-in done, security, and then we can go inside. We are going inside. As you can see, we are very excited to go on board. So that's why I suggest you to arrive early so you can make it on time on your port arrival time. And because if you arrive early, you can enjoy the ships even earlier. Like if you want to have lunch, you can have lunch first. And I'm going to show you what options that you can have on the first day. So just to let you know, this is something special about Disney Cruise as well. So basically they will announce your name or your family name, whatever that you want, when you board the ships, and they will call out your family name out loud. So if you want to make up names like Mr. or Mrs. Incredible or something like that, you can as well. We're just using my last name, which is Lowis family, and you're gonna see that what's going to happen. Tadi sebutin nama kita gitu. Seru banget. Hi guys, welcome. Lowis. Tuh. What is it? Rasmussen and Bonshore. Bonshore. Rasmussen and Bonshore. Hi guys, welcome aboard. What's your last name? Lowis. Lowis? Yeah. If you want to, please welcome aboard the Lowis family. Yay! Yep. Huh? So on the first day, you can have lunch at TRITONS, which is like a sit-down meal for lunch, or at CABANAS, which is all-you-can-eat buffet. And they always say that TRITONS will be like last hectic, and CABANAS there will be a long lineup. But just to let you know that there's 2 entrances for CABANAS, so it's just you can always go to the one with the last lineup. And when we went there, there's no lineup at all, but it is busy though because it's the first day. And I really love lunch at CABANAS because they have the seafood, which is the like mussels, shrimps, and crabs, and I ate that every day and it's really good. I don't think other cruise have that one. I might be wrong though. And the dessert is just so, but I love the lunch better than the breakfast. And also my suggestion number 5 is to sit near the window seat, because you're gonna see the Canada Place, Port Vancouver. It's really nice because during the sea day, if you sit on the window seat, sometimes you can get dizzy. Number 6 is again bring toys during the meal time so they can get distracted and to keep them busy.
Tell mommy, what is his name? Angry, because he has an angry face. Junjun, tell mommy, what is his name? Happy, because he has a happy face. Cute, yeah.
Number 7, that you need to know that your room will be ready at 1:30 p.m. so you cannot enter your room before that time. Usually it's not ready. And then your luggage might not be arrived yet, so because our luggage arrived pretty late, I think it's about 4:30, and then it's actually our 5th year anniversary. That's why we got this pin, and there's a lot of surprises as well. I'm gonna let you know later. And I'm gonna do the room tour later on. And this is just what we got because we traveling with small kids. It has the schedule for the nursery and the kids club. And I also suggest to go to the open house of the nursery because it's only available during the first day. So if your kids are 3 years or younger, you need to put them on nursery instead of the kids club. And if it's not fully potty trained, they need to go to the nursery as well. Brandon actually went there once so we can watch the show, and I'm gonna do a review later on another video. But this is just, it looks like it has a lot of cribs, it has a lot of toys, and Brandon feels so comfortable on this nursery. We also got the wristband. You can keep it, and you need to pay like about $12 or something, or you can return it and then you can get the credit back. And it's really nice. It has the Mickey Captain Mickey on the wristband. So basically it's just like a magic band, so they can track your kids where they are and where they going or something like that. It's just like the one at Disneyland or Disney World. And yeah, Disney here is a little bit smaller. I thought Brandon will not be happy here. He's actually really happy. And then the staff are really hands-on. You can also ask them to give them snacks or meals or some things. And if you're not comfortable or if you're confused between you need to put your kids on the nursery or the kids club, I would suggest that you go to the open house and see. If you're 3 years old, and it depends on your kids' personality as well, so you really need to see. And this mirror actually is one side mirror, so you can check them from outside but they cannot really see you. And it's really clean. They have like the changing diaper stations, TV, and then iPad, and then coloring stations, art stations, and stuff like that. And if your kids are above 3 and they're fully potty trained, they can always go to the OCEANEER club, and it's free. The nursery one is about $9 per hour and $8 for the next hour. But again, it depends on your kids' personality. Some of them feel overwhelmed if the parents leave them at the kids club right away because they have a lot of big kids. Or you can always mix them up, like book some nursery hours and just book kids club for the rest of them. And yeah, again, it's really big, the kids club. That's why we chose this Disney cruise, and I think it's worth every penny, even though Disney cruise is like twice or triples price compared to other cruises. Depends on the season, depends on your stateroom situations, but it's definitely more expensive, but I think it's really worth every penny. After I went to the Disney cruise, it's just really excellent, and it's just really different from every cruise that I have been to. And then I've tried so many cruises. I've been to Caribbean as well, to Alaska as well. For me, I think this is the best cruise ever, even though I went to Alaska before. I feel like this trip is really amazing, and then I think Disney really ruined it for me. I don't think I can go with other cruise line now except Disney. So I'm just gonna keep checking whether they have any promotion or something like that for future cruises. And regarding the kids club or the OCEANEER club, if you don't have time on the first day, don't worry about it, because they have open house every day, and usually in the morning and in the evening. And so if you don't have time on the first day, you don't need to be rushed. You can do something else if you want.
You'll never see me cry. You little.
And from the inside, there's like a little alley where it is connected to OCEANEER slab. So it's really huge. I think the OCEANEER slab is already so huge, but they have another section which is the OCEANEER slab. I think this one is for like bigger kid, a little bit bigger, but not like teenagers. And for this one, you can access it from outside as well. And if they're having open house, and if you are having kids dropping off at the kids club, they will put your kids here. And if the OCEANEER slab have the open house, they will put your kids on another side. So don't worry about it. They will keep your children safe if it's on the open house. And again, we always come to the open house. We came here every day, and Brandon is having a blast. Actually, after I checked, OCEANEER Lab and OCEANEER Club are both for 3 to 12 years old. So all of this space are for those age group, which is really good. If your children is about 11 to 14, they can go to Edge. It's pretty nice as well. I'm going to do it on another video for the tour. And they also have Vibe for 14 to 17 years old. Again, on the first day, they have open house. If you have teenagers, they can go there, or if you have twins, they can go there. So they can get more comfortable and you can meet a lot of friends first on the first day. But if you don't have time, don't worry, they have the open house every day. And again, they keep your children really safe because they are wearing the magic band, so they always know where your children are, so it's really safe. And what I love about this magic machine is to wash their hand. Brandon loved this one, so that's why he wants to keep washing his hand. You can just put your hands there and the machine's gonna run automatically, and then it's gonna wash and sanitize your children's hand. After the machine is stopped, you can just pull your hands out and then you can just wipe it. Another must do or tips and tricks is to go to the master drill at 4 o'clock is a must. And yeah, Brandon cannot stand still, so I suggest you to bring iPad or any toys, because we didn't bring any toys. It was a mistake. It was just really boring for him. So, and again, the master drill is actually inside instead of outside, and you can see the Mickey pants on the chair, so I love the little details like that. Number 11 is to arrive early for the Mickey Celebrate party. It was 4:30 and we arrived about 4:20 and it was fully packed already. So I suggest to arrive early. You can always choose deck 9 or deck 10. We went to deck 10. We thought there would be less people, but it was just like crowded everywhere. Again, it's so sunny. Everybody just want to join the party, and then we can see the beautiful Vancouver from here. And there's music going on. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of dancing going on. And then it will countdown as well. So basically it's just like a party to like say goodbye to your job or day-to-day job, and then to welcome your vacation. Because Brandon is not sleeping, that's why we leave our stroller at the room. But just in case your baby is sleeping or something and you need to get the elevator, for sure the elevator will be jam-packed. And another trick is to press the elevator down instead of up, because everybody is going up instead of going down, and then you can just go down first and then going up, and you can get the elevator so much better, so much faster. And I learned this trick from Disney Cruisers YouTube channel, so make sure you do that, and it's gonna save you a lot of time. And they decorate this with the big Mickey hand, and I love that they really pay attention to detail. And at the end, there's a lot of characters coming, which is like Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, Daisy, and Donald Duck. And my son was having a blast. He loves those characters. And at first, he was pretty bored when they were just like dancing. And when the characters came, he was like so excited. Yeah, after we got home, my son keeps singing this Disney Wonder. He kept repeating those words over and over again. And as you can see, we're passing by the Lionsgate, and it's really pretty exciting because the ship is really tall and it's really big. And it's like when we go over the bridge, it's like, oh, it almost hit the bridge, but it's not.
What do we think? It's a bridge. You booked us for Disney Cruise Vacation. That means it's time to sound the ship's horn with a countdown from 5, 2, 1. In, here we go, in! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tips number 12 is go to guest services. So we requested main seating, we got it. We requested private table, we got it. And the VIP Disney characters were all sold out, as well as the Frozen Gathering and the Princess Gathering, and we requested at the guest service, and at the end we got it all. So I highly suggest that you go to the guest services even though you feel like you're hopeless. So they always try to grant your request. And at the guest services you can also get the navigator, which is the schedule. So we go there every day, and then so that's why we can see what's going on that day, even though you can still check the schedule on your apps on your phone. But I still love the paper schedules, and you can see the timing or the time to meet the characters as well. So it's really important to get the navigators every day. Next is to go to the spa, because they will have raffle on the first day. You might win like a free spa. And also just to let you know that the yoga sessions, cycling and web apps are all free. You just need to register at 5:30 p.m. the night before, starting on the second day, or because on the first day you can still you're okay if you're not registered, and you can still join on the second day. But for the third day and so on, you need to register the night before at 5:30 at the spa place. And now we're just having dinner at Tritons. So they have 3 dining rotations: Tritons, Tiana's Place, and Animator's Palace. So far, Animator's Palace is my favorite place because there are a lot of entertainment for Brandon. Just to let you know, every dining place they will provide you with the sippy cup, and you can order anything for your child, and they will have the kids meal along with the activity book, and the activity book changes every day. Today the theme is Monster Inc. And usually they have like mac and cheese, and they have burger, they have fish and chips, they have like chicken fingers and stuff like that. So they got your kids covered. They will also have the crayon, but we always bring our own toys as well.
Brandon, say hi.
Make sure you subscribe, because I will post more videos about what is the best appetizer, best dessert, best main course, and best kids meals for each restaurant. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification button so you know what to order. Just in case you don't know, at Disney Cruise you can always order whatever that you want. For kids meal you can always order from adults menu instead of the kids menu. And then also if you want to order 5 appetizer or 5 dessert, you can do that as well. Like almost every day we eat about like 3 to 4 desserts. Our servers are really nice. I highly recommend it. They always make Mickey hat shapes as well for Brandon. He loves it. And this is just the escargot. It's one of the best appetizer I think for me. And also at the Tritons they have the famous desserts that I'm gonna show you later on. It's called something souffle, and it's really good. It's really tasty. That's why I like to do a lot of research first, so I don't gain weight for food that is not good. Even though like all the food that I tasted at Disney Cruise, I think is pretty good, because I think they really have like an excellent quality, and the food quality is really good compared to other cruises. So that's what I think, because I went to Alaska before and Caribbean with this specific cruise line, and I think the food is just okay. And then I always prefer all-inclusive food at like Dominican Republic, Mexico, Cuba, or like Jamaica. But this one at Disney Cruise is so good. And Brandon loves and misses his Mickey shaped ice cream bar, Mickey shaped waffles, Mickey shaped tomato or ketchup, Mickey shapes everything basically. And this is the dessert that I talk about. It's really good. It's something souffle, and I'm gonna put more details on my next videos.
Look, Chun-chun, sprinkles-nya juga Mickey shape.
Brandon,
Look at the smile.
do you like your Mickey?
Do you like your Mickey?
You like your Mickey ice cream? Do you like your souffle?
And after dinner, in front of Triton or at the atrium, there's like characters party going on. There are a lot of characters like Pluto, Goofy, they have everyone there, and Brandon was having a blast. So it was not scheduled on the navigator, but somehow all the characters just dancing and singing over there. Number 15 is to remember to register for the free Wi-Fi. You always get like 50 megabytes on your first day, and you need to register on your first day, but you can use it throughout your cruise. My next tip is to just get familiar with the ships on the first day, so it's really easy to go everywhere, and then so you don't miss out any event or activities for the next day, and just enjoy every second of it, because you spend a lot of time planning, you watch a lot of YouTube videos, but actually when you're on the ships, it goes by really fast. It's just like a blink on our eye. So just enjoy every second of it. Every night you will get Chira jelly chocolates, and Brandon loved this. He always get the chocolates and just put it on the glass. And this is my husband's drawing. He went to the animation class, so it was there on the D lounge on the first day, so you can always learn how to draw. And this is just the popcorn machine in front of the Buena Vista, which is on the 5th floor near our stateroom. And I love about Disney Cruise because they have like huge porthole like this, so there's a lot of lights coming in and you can see a lot of views. I love about that. And again, there's a lot of Disney characters meetups throughout the day. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification button, because I have more videos coming about Disney Cruise, which will be gonna be really helpful for your next cruises. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.